The first exercise of circuit 1 is a seated shoulder press. So you grab 2 dumbbells and press them overhead. Try to keep your abs engaged throughout this movement and repeat 15 times. The next exercise is around the world, so you're going to start with your hands at your sides with a dumbbell in each hand, and then you're making a big circle with your hands and bringing your arms up overhead, so it's almost like doing a snow angel but standing up. So you're going to do 10 of these. Next is renegade rows, so you start in a push-up position but with a weight in each hand, and then you row one arm back at a time, making sure that your hips stay level and you don't want to be twisting them to each side as you go. So you do 6 on each side. The first exercise of circuit 2 is a caterpillar, so you start standing and then you walk your hands out until you're at the top of a push-up. Then you do a push-up, then you walk your hands back all the way back up until you're standing again, and you repeat that 10 times. If the push-up is too hard, you can either skip the push-up or you can do the push-up on your knees. Next, we have 15 dips. I show 3 different variations here, so you can do dips on a bench with your legs bent at 90 degrees, or you can put your legs straight out and that makes it a little bit harder. Or if you have bars available, you can do dips on the bar instead of a bench. You're going to do 15 of these. Next, you have skull crushers, so you either lie on a bench or your mat with a dumbbell in each hand. You start with your arms straight up above your head so that they are perpendicular to the floor. Then you flex at the elbows, not moving your upper arms. So you're just flexing at the elbows, moving each hand to the outside of your temple and then back up to starting position. You repeat this 15 times. To start off circuit 3, we have front to T raises. So you start with a light dumbbell in each hand, raise your hands straight up in front of you, then move your arms to the side so you're making a T, and then bring your arms back down, and then repeat 10 times. Next up is dumbbell curls. So you hold a medium to heavy weight dumbbell in each hand with your palms facing in front, and then you flex at the elbows so that you're curling the dumbbells up towards your shoulders. Then slowly lower back down. Make sure that you're not using your back for this movement, so you keep your glutes and your abs really tight. And you can do a split stance with one foot in front of the other just to maintain stability, and repeat 15 times. Last, we have 10 push-ups. So if you're doing a standard push-up, you just want your feet about hip width apart. Lower your chest down towards the floor. Keep your abs engaged, don't let your hips drop, and don't stick your butt up in the air. You can also do these on your knees if you want to make it a little bit easier. Thanks for joining in on I'll Be Fit for Christmas. Make sure you give this a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you want to see more workout videos.